Hey, Cancers, welcome and Tarot Talk Live Squad. Everybody who is tuning in, let's get on in here. We are getting ready to get right into the message. Time is limited, and we have a lot of information to cover here. Okay. And I don't want to have to break up this message any further. So, we are in part two. Please check the description box below for the link to part one of this message. Make sure that you all are subscribed to the channel if you are new. Like, share, comment, and be subscribed to the channel. There, I do a giveaway on my other channel on Queen Cancer Tarot. So please make sure you guys go and check out that channel. The link for that is in the description box below. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to do that is also in the description box below. All right, on to the message, you guys. So, we are going to be looking at several different points here tonight, several different questions. And we are going to start off um, clarifying more of the oracle. So, we want to find out tonight if this is a pattern for Diddy, okay? If there will be more victims that are going to come out against Diddy. Will Diddy face jail time for any of these alleged crimes, okay, that have taken place? We want to find out if young Miami is going to be named as a complicit person in any of Diddy's crimes, or was she just a gold digger or a gold digging handler for Diddy? You know what I'm saying? We got organized here. So I feel like there's some sort of organized situation taking place here. We also want to find out because there were several others named in Little Rod's lawsuit. Not to mention, we have Stevie J, okay, is mentioned in this lawsuit among several others, Usher. So we are going to get to the bottom of that. We're going to ask some yes or no questions when it comes to those different people that were named. Um, but first, let's go ahead and clarify some more of this oracle here before we get back into the actual questions here. So, lots going on, y'all, because it's got really, really dark here. So, we are going to start it off here with no. No. Plain and simple, we have no, we have boundary, and we have fall. Okay. So to me, that is reeking of someone who, um, it's like this, you told this person was told no, and there was a boundary that was crossed. And then there was someone who either physically fell or there was like a literal fall from grace. When it comes to this person, they're going to be doing something where it's going to cause them to, have to demean themselves, okay, or go to a new low, okay, sink to a different level here. So let's look at the tarot here. Tell me about no, okay. Tell me about no. Mm. We have the Four of Wands. So someone was making a promise or someone was propositioning someone, okay, with this Four of Wands. I feel like this was some sort of a proposal, okay, that was made. Get it? Proposal. And the answer was no. Did he? No. With the Chariot, there's an energy of this person said no, and they were trying to get the hell out of Dodge. They were trying to leave. There's an energy of this person was trying to get out of there. But I believe that this person was blocked or stopped because, again, we have boundary here. Okay, boundary. Ten of Pentacles behind the scenes. This could be money was offered. I feel like there was an offer made or something like that. something happen all of a sudden or very quickly to try to change this person's mind. Tell me about boundary. Tell me about boundary. Ooh, that one in the reverse. And we got the Queen of Cups here. Again, we got this queen coming through, and this is that cups coming through. This talks about emotions or love, but this talks about somebody who is really clingy, somebody who is overly sensitive in this situation. Okay, they're not getting, it's like an energy of somebody who is giving, but they're not really getting back what they're offering. So again, this person is going to cross a boundary because they're not getting what they want. This person was told no. With the Wheel of Fortune, this person is going to completely change. And with that Ace of Swords, you're going to see the truth, or a little Rod is going to see the truth in the situation when he says no. Okay, there's an energy of someone changing all of a sudden, or a very quick change in someone. Not looking good here. Tell me about fall, because we all know there was an alleged shooting, and he obviously, I'm sure, fell down when this took place and was in the bathroom when it happened. Five of Pentacles. See, there's an energy of someone who is like on the outside looking in, or an energy of someone who is being like made to be afraid. This talks about somebody being disgraced. Okay, and like I said, we all know there was video. He had video evidence in his phone. Okay, of him being recorded. Okay, doing compromising things. And I feel like this was part of that alienation or disgrace, of this bullying tactic that was used by Diddy to get people to do what he wanted them to do. See what I'm saying? Five of Pentacles under the deck, 10 of Wands. Okay, this was someone who was putting it on this person, putting a lot of stress on this person. This was a heavy burden that this producer had to carry, a heavy weight on his shoulders, because he known that he had already compromised himself, right? And I'm sure that is going to affect his career. He is a big Christian music producer. Okay, he is heavy in the streets when it comes to Christian music production. So I'm sure that it's not going to look great on his resume. Okay, so this was huge, y'all. This was huge. Tell me about pet here. Tell me about pet. This talks about someone getting attention, giving someone attention. See, Emperor in the reverse. This is attention that wasn't wanted. This was someone who was being dominating, okay, trying to dominate this person. This wasn't just someone paying attention to someone. This was someone who was, being a tyrant, basically. And this is what they say about him. Okay, in the industry, they say he's a tyrant. With that Nine of Wands here, okay, somebody who does not give up. Okay, they don't give up. You don't, what did Cat Williams say? You got to tell him no. And he said he had to turn him down 4 times, right? So look at this. 10 of Wands here, or the 9 of Wands, and you have the 10 of Wands here. Okay, so that's a lot of pushing this person off here. And you have the King of Swords. Again, a lot of aggressive energy coming through here. And it's not wanted here, but this person is being persistent. They're not giving up. This Emperor, okay, who is losing control in this situation, is refusing to give up, and it's only making them more angry. We have soul tie here. Okay, this talks about someone getting triggered. Tell me about this soul tie here. Ooh, both of these. Ooh, we got the Moon and the 10 of Pentacles. So there is going to be something happening very quickly. You're not going to see this coming. There's an energy of this person being triggered. Okay, we have twin flame here. We have a lot of wands taking place. There's a lot of passion going on and a lot of anger, and someone who is losing control. They're running. This person has told them no. They've been denied. You know what I'm saying? Now there's this whole mental thing that P. Diddy must be going through, because he's been turned down. And also, this person is upset and trying to get out of the situation. So, is he going to tell? Okay, Six of Wands, see, under the deck. This talks about somebody being recognized or being seen by other people. And this is what he did not want to happen. So, what he did, okay, what he did was he tried to intimidate, okay, this person with that Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles here, Ten of Wands. There was an energy of intimidation. And this is what P. Diddy has done his entire career. We have organized here and we have sexy here. Okay. Yeah, there's an energy of like this person would, yeah, this person, he did too much. This is an energy of like, you would think a very feminine energy, when your man is about to come through, or your person is about to come through. What do? You're cleaning up. You're, getting yourself together. You are flirting with yourself at this point. You're looking in the mirror. You're constantly, what I'm saying? You're putting on clothes that are enticing, okay, for your person to look at. You're building up your confidence, getting ready for your person to come in, organizing yourself, getting all together. Well, why would there be an energy of Diddy doing this? Do you see what I'm saying? Unless there was an energy with that Three of Cups, like grooming this person. Okay, the Empress here once again, and the Page of Pentacles, like I'm here, I'm the one for you. All eyes on me. I'm your prize. Just like a weirdo. A weirdo. Tell me about organized, please. And I say this because you're doing this undercover and you're forcing others into this with you. Very sick. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So, this is an energy of someone who is trying to heal from old wounds. There's something that happened in the past here. See, clean space, rearranging home. I feel like this person is trying to clear the energy of Diddy out of their system at this point. They're trying to purge themselves of everything that they can't, unremember about being with this person. Under the deck, we have the Fool. See, this person is trying to completely start over. This person wants to completely forget. There's an energy of wanting to be completely rebirth when it comes to this situation. And I say this in actuality because, again, this person does have a very strong Christian background, and there would be every reason to feel like this person would want to cleanse. This talks about cleansing your space, okay, rearranging your home. So there's an energy of this person is probably doing, saying prayers, asking for forgiveness, whatever it takes to get this out of their memory and system, that they succumbed to this, okay? Sexy here. Tell me about sexy. What is this about? Enticing. I could see an energy of somebody just looking at someone inappropriately. And look at what we have here. The World Reverse. This talks about bad karma, dude. This talks about reaping what you sow. Okay? What goes around is going to come around. There's an energy of, this person has got their eyes on the wrong prize here. Under the deck, the Page of Wands. See, this is an energy of this person is wanting to get out of this situation. Okay, they don't want to remain in this lowliness that P. Diddy lives in and thrives in and enjoys. This is a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? This is no biggie, and no pun intended for him. So, you know what I'm saying? He's used to this. He's comfortable with this. King of Pentacles. There's an energy of feeling safe and protected in this situation here. So there's a lot to unravel with this. So we're going to pause this. And I am going to come back in just a moment. Okay, y'all, I am back. So what I'm noticing as well here with this Queen of Cups in the reverse and this Wheel of Fortune here, this is clarifying this boundary card here. What I'm seeing very strongly, that Queen of Cups does talk about someone who is, not been getting what they have been after. This is somebody who's extremely clingy, somebody who is, all over their person. It's a very insecure energy. Okay. But when you couple it with the Wheel of Fortune, there is going to be a sudden change or turn of events because I feel as though this person is tired of being told no. Okay. Let's just take it how it resonates. But that is my feeling. Of Wands, Five of Pentacles, this person is tired of being pushed away. Okay. They're tired of being pushed away. They want to be on the inside of the situation with this person. Uh, 10 of Wands, also a lot of Wands here. Once again, a lot of passion in this situation. Okay, but it's unwanted here. This person is trying to run away. Okay, they're trying to go in the opposite direction. So let's see, is this going to be a pattern for Diddy? Is this a pattern? Has this been a pattern? Is this something that he has done multiple times with multiple people? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Diddy, please. So look, theft, okay? And you have new love. You tell me if this sounds like a pattern or not. I feel like there's an energy. It says lock your doors, watch your money, change your passwords. It says you got to tell them no. It says energy vampire on here and insane chemistry. You got to tell him no, Kat said. Well, so does spirit. Okay, spirit, once he will take it. Here right now. Yeah, so there's a delay. The camera's hating on us right now because we're getting to the bottom of this energy here. So, if he doesn't get what he wants, he will take it. There's an energy here with new love and theft. Okay. I'm just saying. And it says summertime. This is a situation of someone who is starting to heat up or get very passionate about a situation, or someone who's getting very angry or even aggressive. Okay. That summertime, that reflects on someone who's starting to get angry because they're not getting what they want. So now there's an energy of this person is just going to take what they want. Okay. Or they're going to show, there's going to be a show of force here. Tell me about new love here. This talks about having a crush, going on a date, falling in love, meeting the one, insane chemistry. Page of Swords here. Page of Swords. So that Page of Swords is indirect. If you think about this is communication that's indirect. It's not a direct, someone is coming at you and telling you that they like you. Okay. And with this new love here, This is not something that he's directly doing outright. Okay. So, in essence, it's almost as though every time that this happens, according to him, this is like the first time. Okay. So there's an energy of wanting to have all of these different lovers. He is really addicted to the energy of, being with people for the first time or one time, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like there is definitely an energy of a lot of, they said he frequented sex workers. He would call them all the time. Okay. Um, but yeah, I feel like there's an energy of needing to have something new, something different. Okay. Under the deck, look, Queen of Wands. Okay. This talks about an outside person, a third party. Okay. And this is an indirect way of getting this third party. So I feel like there's an energy of having someone who is like a handler, okay, or someone who is a groomer, or someone who is assisting this person in baiting, okay, baiting this prey. So definitely I'm feeling very strongly that there was a third party that was assisting Diddy, that was helping. Okay. Eight of Cups here. This is talking about walking away from multiple situations, multiple emotional connections, multiple people, and this person is just walking away here. Okay, that's because they have there's no in really deep love or care that this person has, no concern whatsoever. They get what they want and then they're off to the next body, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like literally. Tell me about theft here. Tell me about, ooh, that card flew out of the deck. And look at this. I said it was going to be the Seven of Swords or the Nine of Swords in my mind. And look at that. The Nine of Swords, Cancer. This is exactly what theft is referring to. This is someone who is basically betraying you. This is someone who is cheating, someone who is lying, okay? Someone who is putting you in a situation where you've become a victim. This person is now taking from you or doing something that's so terrible that it's going to cause such an impact on you in a negative way. Okay, this is an energy of someone, thinking about someone who has been raped, by someone, you know, and that's a serious offense. You know what I'm saying? It's enough to have PTSD afterwards. And I'm feeling this is the energy of, this poor and I'm not going to say he's completely 100% innocent because he was in that situation. He's a grown man. But at the same time, you know, he was not looking to be in that situation like that. With that Nine of Swords, this is someone who was backed up against a wall, someone who was put in a situation that it was like a dead end they couldn't get out of. Okay. All right. They were being deceived. Okay. Under the deck, King of Swords. See? I feel like Diddy is coming in with that King of Swords energy. Someone who is coming in like they have a right to have or do whatever it is that they are doing. Or this person is coming in with that energy of, they own it. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody with a lot of authority, okay, but they cause chaos when they enter. the building. Do you see what I'm saying? And then this person is gone. So we have summertime here. And I'm feeling, again, there's an energy of this aggression or someone becoming aggressive or even angry here. I'm saying there's a lot of wands here. Tell me about summertime. Holy Spirit. Okie dokie. And ooh, what do you bet we got over there? What do you think that just flew over there? What do you think just flew over there right now, y'all? I can't even make this up right now. Look at that. The King of Wands. I cannot. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The block is hot right now. This King of Wands is definitely angry. This is an energy of somebody who is used to getting what they want, somebody who has devised a plan to get what they want, and they are going to do it whether they have to do it by aggression or coercion or bullying or some forceful energy here. Okay. Under the deck, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. So this is someone who has been quiet. This is someone who has been, keeping to themselves. Okay. And at peace, but not responding. And this is making this King of Wands angrier and angrier. So I feel that this is definitely a pattern. This is something that this person does because what they do is they come in being secretive. They come in from the side. Do you see what I'm saying? Or from behind, literally. And there's an energy of not being truthful to these people, with these people, and this handler and this groomer. There's an energy of having like women that are involved, and they said this even in the news reports. There were reports of, he would invite female sex workers around, and that would be one of the ways that he would groom these men. Do you understand me? These artists, these producers, okay, people in the entertainment industry, whoever it was that he wanted at the moment. And that was his tactic, that was his way, y'all. This is just horrible stuff here, but this is a real thing, and the cards are not lying to us right now. This is crazy, but it is showing itself. So first of all, are there going to be more victims, okay, to come out against Diddy? So right now we've got 4. This is the 4th. This male victim is the 4th. So let's see if there are going to be more. We're going to pull some oracle here. We are going to pull some oracle. And I do want to shuffle this deck. It has been a minute since I have put hands on this entire deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear. Y'all, this reading is juicier than I even thought it would be. Not even freaking kidding. Okay. You guys have to go and check out parts 1 and 2 and 3. This is now part 4, technically. But this is part 2 for this series. But we have another two episodes on this subject that you need to check out. It's in regards to the Kim Porter situation. Like, you guys, Diddy has such a long history of trauma and just horrifying weirdness, that this stuff has got to come out. It's got to come out. And this isn't, it's not going to stop with him. It's starting with him. Okay? Keep that in mind. This is just the beginning. This is a small fish. Diddy is a small fish. He is like one of the, what, who called him this? Somebody said he's like the ringmaster in the circus. Who was that said that he was like the ringmaster in the circus? When they think of him, they think of him as like that man that runs out with the cane. You know what I'm saying? And the top hat. Yeah, that that clown. So, but it's very true. You think about it. So, let's see. Are there going to be more victims here? So, I have one card here. Door to romance here. Number 33. 3 plus 3 is 6. So, are there going to be a total of 6 or 6 more people or 33 people? I don't know. This could go on and on and on. Okay. And victims don't just end with the graping or the essay victims. I'm talking about, that, uh, what's a good word? The smurfer. I'm trying to think of a good word so that YouTube does not strike me. But yes, going around smurfing people. Yeah, smurfing. There we go. We'll use the word smurf, and you know what smurf means. So he's going to have smurf charges. There are apparently rug charges, like the carpet rug. He's got rug charges that are looming. Liquid Coca-Cola. Okay. They say that he would lace drinks with that at his freak offs, allegedly. This is all alleged. But with door to romance here, and then you have a bird cage here with the heart inside and a key that unlocks the heart to open this cage where the heart is like stuck. I don't feel like it's a good energy to be trapped in a cage. Do you? That doesn't seem very romantic to me. Um, but I feel like this is the energy of being in a situation like this with this person. I feel like it's an energy of feeling like you're trapped or like you're a bird in a cage. Interesting here. Under the deck, we have the Thinking Woman, number 47. The Thinking Woman. 4 plus 7 is 11. And there is that twin flame karmic energy. So, there's a feminine energy, someone who's thinking about something. I feel like this person is worried. Okay, because there's a book in their hand, it's wide open, but they're looking way off in a different direction because their mind is elsewhere. Do you see what I'm saying? And you have this heart, this bird that's trapped in this cage, which is taking us to this next question. uh, Basically, both of the next questions, okay? Because there's talking about being trapped in a cage, and our next question is Diddy going to face jail time? But I absolutely feel as though, yes, there are going to be more victims. There could be 6 more victims. Okay. 3 plus 3 is 6. Could be 33. We'll see. Could be 3. Um, but with the thinking woman here, I feel like there is another feminine feminine energy that is contemplating on coming forward, but they haven't done so yet. Okay. Now, another thing that resonates is Kim Porter was writing a book, remember? Mm-hmm. You see this woman who has this open book, okay? But she's not looking at the book, but the book is open, okay? And you can see the words that are in the book. I do feel as though Kim was way smarter than y'all are bringing her out to be. I really feel like there was more information that she had that was not necessarily disposed of completely. There may be an energy of someone thought that they got all the evidence of her tell all book, but I feel like there is a source that is yet to come out. This person is considering it with the thinking woman. They're thinking about speaking. hmm They're thinking about coming out of this cage and letting it all out here, letting it out the cage. Okay, think about that. Hmm. So we're going to clarify here with the tarot. So let's see here. Are there going to be more victims? Tell me about this door to romance. Oh, we got the Tower. Like I said, this is an energy of something happening that is basically going to bring this person to their knees. Now, what I can see is that these little hearts that are like falling away from the bird cage, those are like feathers. Those are representative of feathers. And if you think of a bird that's trapped in a cage that wants to get out, they're fluttering their wings really quickly. And some of the feathers are going to come off, right? Just like this. So I feel like there's an energy of someone's heart or someone's emotions are like trapped in this cage and they want to be let out. They don't want to be stuck in this cage with this person. This person is thinking about coming out of this cage. Okay. And when they do, there's going to be a tower moment for Diddy. Do you see what I'm saying? Because the tower talks about seeing a truth and not being able to unsee it. Um, the very foundation of everything is going to be rocked and knocked to its core. Now, you can start over from there, you can move on, but everything is going to be knocked down to the foundation. Okay, so as soon as this cage gets open and as soon as this information comes out, do you see what I'm saying? And there are a lot of hearts that are a lot of feather hearts that represent feathers that are coming out of here. So there have probably been a lot of people that have been trapped in this bird cage of Diddy's here. Under the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. This talks about a game changer. This talks about someone who's going to come forward at the last minute. And baby, this person has got a story to tell with that sword here that represents communication. It also represents a game changer, almost like someone getting a touchdown at the 2-minute warning. Do you see what I'm saying? There's an energy of not being able to really come back from that. Okay. Um, and somebody is going to be speaking their truth here. Okay. They're going to be letting it all out, letting it all out, singing like a bird here. Tell me about the thinking woman. This is someone who is a karmic or an ex. Look, we have the Page of Cups. This is someone who was younger. Oh, well, this is someone that was definitely younger. Um, when they got with Diddy, and perhaps even underage here with this Page of Cups. This is talking about someone who's innocent, okay? Someone who's underage, but there's an energy of this person is thinking about it now, thinking about coming forward. With 4 plus 7, that's 11. That could be 11 years ago that this took place. I don't know. Under the deck here, the Death card. Yeah, this is something that happened in the past, and I feel like you've not necessarily gotten over it, but you've kind of let it stay in the past. You've kind of let it be where it is. Okay, see, Five of Wands, this is still something that is affecting you. Okay, this is a conflict. This is currently an issue. There may be an argument that is taking place because this person is not getting what they want here. So take it how it resonates with the situation, y'all. But we talking about Diddy. And with the Three of Wands here, we talking about this person tried to get out of the studio that day. There are definitely more people that are going to come forward. You have the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. Okay, that's 8 wands. This talks about a lot of talking, a lot of talking, a lot of communication, a lot of telling. Okay, a lot of telling the truth. Okay, 8 of Cups under the deck and Judgment. Do y'all see this? 8 of Cups and Judgment. I told you everyone is going to walk away from this person. Diddy is going to lose people left and right. It's going to start off with sponsors. It's going to start off with studios. Like he just lost his entire reality show deal. His album is going to flop. Once that happens, Clive is going to treat him like a stepchild. You know, all he has left is Burkle. And Burkle is overseas. Diddy's not going to be able to travel. He's not going to be able to leave his city or state. Okay? When they get through dropping all the charges they are putting up against him. Why do you think it's taking so long? 3 different districts in New York. Why do you think it's taking so long? Because they're making sure they have an airtight case. That's why. Um, so let's see. Will Diddy face jail time for any of these alleged crimes? Will he face jail time for any of these alleged crimes? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Diddy, please. Will Diddy face jail time for any of these alleged crimes? Ooh, number 9, we got anger. He may do 9 years. There's an energy of he's going to do just shy of a 10-year sentence. He's going to be very angry. You see this knife going through this person's hand? So, number 9. I think there's going to be a 9-year sentence. I feel like there is going to be some jail time. Now, we're going to see how this plays out, y'all. We're not done with this situation by a long shot. Trust me, this is just getting started. I'm going to pull another oracle card here. And you have 4, learning. Yes. This talks about learning a lesson. Okay, this person is not going to be happy about this. There's an energy of feeling like the justice system is not being fair. Okay, anger and learning. Mm-mm-mm. 9 plus 4 is 13. That's the death card here. This talks about somebody who's learning. They're, realizing that this is it. This is the end of the rope. You can't do this anymore, buddy. Kind of the same energy R. Kelly had when it was the end of his rope. You know what I mean? Like you have to stop at some point and heal from this madness. Okay. Um, but yeah, and it's unfair that Diddy is going to get far less time than R. Kelly is getting, but we don't know what God's justice is. But we do know that this person is going to be very upset that they are having to learn this lesson in this way. Okay, very arrogant energy. They feel like they're above the law. I'm going to pull another oracle message, please. Let's pull one more for Diddy, please. One more. The garden and the gate. Look at that. See, there's an energy of standing on the other side of this gate and wanting to venture out. It's almost an energy of not being able to go on the other side of the gate. Diddly. So it's like the diddler is going to be stuck on this fence. This looks like a fence, right? Almost like a prison. If it was like 4 feet taller, it'd be right in line with what he's going to be used to. So, door number 31. 3 plus 1 is 4. 2 4s. So this person, this is going to be the door to value. This person is going to really learn or get a lesson in integrity, and they're going to build some character behind bars here. But they're going to learn a lesson. They're going in angry. Temple path here also underneath the deck. But this is part of this person's plan. And they're going to learn their lesson. They're going to learn their lesson. Spirit is going to make sure of it. I'm seeing it right now. So there's that. So let's see next. Well, ooh. So yeah, we were talking about this spouse here. I keep seeing this young person, which asks me young Miami, right? Is young Miami going to be named as a complicit person, or is this just a gold digging handler for Diddy? Okay. What was young Miami's capacity? Okay. Co-conspirator or a gold digging handler? Ooh, y'all. Number 15, guide. Guide. It literally says guide. This young Miami and any other female that's been involved with the diddler has been a guide or a handler or a groomer. Okay. Um. Wow. That's crazy to me. But you see how this person is disconnecting themselves right now as well. So that's really deep here. So I want to pull some tarot real quick because, this is getting off the chain. Tell me about this guide energy. And then I want to ask about anger. Tell me about guide. Ooh. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. It came out sideways. I'll take it both ways. So Knight of Pentacles in the upright, someone who is moving very slow, very calculated, okay? Very slow, very calculated, knows what they want, and they're very committed, very patient, okay? Under the deck, Ace of Wands, but things are starting to heat up. Somebody is starting to get angry. Why? Because they're not getting what they want. They're not getting what they want, or there's an energy of someone having a one-night stand, and this guide, okay, and we already know what the question was, is handling this situation. You get it? Tell me about anger. I feel like there's going to be some anger behind all this information coming out. Tell me about anger. I feel like there's some danger that this producer feels they're in. See, Queen of Swords. They're not trusting this person at all. This person shot them. Or, I mean, literally, there was an energy of hurting someone, okay, in a violent manner. And Nine of Cups under the deck. This is an energy of somebody who's not satisfied until they get revenge here. Queen of Swords, I'm concerned about that. We're clarifying anger, by the way. So, not feeling it right now. Two of Swords in the distance. Something behind the scenes is happening. Tell me about learning here. And we have the Seven of Swords. You're learning that this person lied. That's what you're learning. Under the deck, Judgment. See, the truth is coming out. Okay. So, Seven of Swords and the Judgment card here. Yeah, this person is definitely having to be accountable for, for their crimes. Okay. They're having to be accountable for the deceit. All right. Yeah. I feel like this was a lie. I feel like, first of all, yes, young Miami was definitely complicit in this situation. There were others that were named in this lawsuit. I do want to bring up two people. So we'll start with Stevie J. Stevie J. I just want to know yes or no. Yes or no with Stevie J. And I'm going to relight my energy. Relight my energy. Exactly what I'm doing. Relighting the incense. And I got to take a break. I haven't eaten dinner yet. And I will come back and go live with y'all. Take your questions if y'all are interested for $11.11. Please stay tuned. Keep your notifications turned on so you can be notified when the readings are posting. So let's put that out. Okay. So where was I here? Oh yeah, Stevie J. How ridiculous. Can you imagine? All I do remember though that stands out is him fighting for Diddy's life. Okay. Back when all this little chatter about Diddy was happening, like this person came out and was speaking all these good things about Diddy, like a campaign Stevie J went on. So I didn't know that they were like friends like that. But I guess I should have known. But yeah, birds of a feather. Ooh, no, I didn't say that. Flock together. You guys, that's just giving me chills here that I just said that birds of a feather flock together. Door to romance. There's an energy of you had to have this key in order to enter this door. And once you entered in, you were trapped in there like a bird. So um, this is definitely an energy of an industry thing. Okay. And it's for elite. It's for like a select few people who are involved. And now all this secret society, secret mess is coming out to the light now. It's coming out. So let's just see. Stevie J, yes or no? Is this true? Oh my gosh, y'all. We got yes. The Three of Wands. Okay. Yes, he is out there. The Three of Wands talks about being extroverted, being outside, coming out. Yes, the answer is yes. And this also talks about having self confidence, being proud of what you're doing, having a belief in yourself, being free, doing whatever you want to do, making choices. Okay. Experiencing life is the last thing. So, yeah, there's an energy of yes, absolutely. He feels as though he's free to experience and live life. This mess with the sun under the deck. Okay. Confident about it, happy about it. Can we say the words just completely in a gay, happy state? I mean, I'm only saying this because, this is someone who has tormented women for I don't know how long. And then to be secretly ruining lives all across America and abroad, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's where I get upset with this. Okay. I have no problem with gay people. I have a lot of gay friends. Okay. No problem. But I have a problem when people lie. Okay. When they lie. And I have a problem when people are depraved. Okay. About what they're doing. Okay. So, and both of these cards say yes. Do you did you get your answer? Do I need to ask again? I'm not going to. I'm not going to do the divine like that because it's so super clear. Yes, the answer is yes, yes, yes. Involvement. This other name I want to mention to clear any air about it. But I know TD Jake's name keeps getting brought up into the mix here. Um, I do want to reference I'll Be Sure. um, in this situation because I just want more information about Albie. Okay, so let's start off with uh, TD Jakes, which I hate the fact that I have to go there. And this says yes, and it says independent wealth. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Um, Success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, abundance, rewards. I just don't like it at all. I don't like it. Status, thriving business, investments, freedom, wisdom, and maturity. And under the deck, yes, Ace of Cups, outpouring, new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing. Oh, goodness. So I'm just not gonna, we're gonna leave that right there. And I'm just gonna walk away from that. But I'm just gonna leave that there. And now we're moving on. That's a problem for me. Tell me more. And we have the Knight of Wands. So this last person was Albie Shore. The answer is yes. The Knight of Wands, passion, being hasty, a quick decision. This was something I feel like that happened in the heat of the moment. I feel like there was an argument or a fight. This says ambition, okay? Active, ardent, energetic people, negotiators, debaters, competitors, sportsmen, those who love a challenge. Albie wasn't doing it no more. And he said no too, but not soon enough. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like there was an energy of he was involved somehow and then changed his mind. Do you know what I mean? It says sexual adventures on this card. I'm not kidding. It literally says sexual adventures, and I'm pretty much done with this. I'm over it already. I'm over it. My mouth, I need to pick it up off the floor. I just can't with him. I can't. Did y'all see the pictures on Tisa Tells? Yes, she had screenshots, okay, of Stevie J and some unnamed Caucasian male. I just can't right now. Close ups, okay? We have the Seven of Swords here, and this says maybe. Under the deck, but the Seven of Swords saying maybe. The Seven of Swords talks about a liar, someone who's deceitful, and they're saying maybe, maybe not. Then you know this person is lying. And yes, the energy is yes, you were involved in that as well. But with maybe, you were starting to change your mind. Do you see what I'm saying? You changed your mind and you told this person no. That Knight of Wands, this is someone being rebellious. Okay? But Diddy wasn't going to have that. He didn't want nobody having these kind of secrets over him. And there's just an energy of things don't go well for people that, you know, have secrets and are, what do you want to say, rebellious. Like Kim Porter, you can say that Diddy may have felt she was rebellious towards the end of her very short-lived life. Okay, so again, this is all alleged, but you put it two and two together the way you need to and make it resonate the way you need to. Don't take my word for it here. And did we look under the deck? We did, but we got another yes. With the Four of Pentacles again, somebody was trying to hide something. They were trying to keep it nice and tucked away and keeping this to themselves, right? Mm-mm. This secret's going to come out too. And this also talks about somebody being stingy with money, hoarding. Okay, so I feel like there was a situation that went on with I'll Be Sure not getting the money that he should have gotten. And I'm sure that dealing with Diddy, that's exactly what took place there, part of it. Um, the other part of it was this passion. Okay, and this says making a break for it. I didn't even recognize this. Look at that. The top of this Seven of Swords that says maybe here. See, this person is starting to change their mind. They're going the other direction. They're like, wait a minute. I don't think I want to do this. Making a break for it. And I feel like it was too little, too late for I'll Be Sure, because I'll Be Sure had already done compromising things. Okay. Jaguar Wright, um, I'm telling you right now, she said it first, and I stand on every truth that came out of that woman's mouth. I said it. I was like, yeah, people don't call her crazy because, she's frustrated because she's trying to cry from the rooftops, like the angels in the book of Jeremiah trying to tell the people the truth before shit went down. Okay. That's almost the energy of this person. But because of the package that the information is coming from, people try to throw shade. Okay. People are quick to call you crazy when what you're saying makes a whole hell of a lot of sense and it bothers them. It's only because it's making them uncomfortable. The truth does that for people. So, like I said, with this maybe and the Seven of Swords here, okay, Albie said, I don't think I want to be involved in this. I need to get out of this. But I feel as though it was a little bit too late. Okay. This person decided no with the Hermit. They decided no. They don't want to do this no more with that Hierophant sitting back there. Like they were divinely guided to say no. Learning here. This person has learned their lesson. They don't want to go through this. So there it is. There it is. Whoop. There it is. So I think I have pretty much covered this portion of it. There's definitely more for us to break down, but we're going to wait on further updates, and I will be doing another episode of the Diddy Chronicles, and we'll see what the Diddler has coming up in store, y'all, but it don't look great. It don't look great. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the message. I hope you enjoy this channel and this series. There are others in this playlist that are like it. Please go and check them out. Leave me a comment, and I will see you back next video. Bye.